What's up, guys? All right, we are ready to roll. We got a case break. We got a 2025 Topps Tribute case break. So appreciate the quick fill, guys. This was a pretty fast one. We were, I don't know, I think we had 17 teams down in the first like 2 minutes. If you guys were late to the party on this one, if you got in before or if you got in, your team was already taken. Just a quick heads up. I sent out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post. Just show the price preview is the main reason. I still will show the exact time that we're going to break, but lately I've been breaking at the same time each day, 11:45 a.m. Eastern, 8:45 a.m. Pacific. But it does show that price preview, and it's also just a reminder of, hey, breaks about to post. So if you want to get those text messages down here at the bottom, text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. You can opt out of those texts anytime that you like. Real quick, before we get started, I do have some live fill options as well. Just something I like to offer up anytime we go live. See, Daniel's going to grab spot 1 on the live. So just like that, let me know if you guys want to claim a spot on this one. It is for a single box of Bowman Chrome Hobby. Bowman Chrome, this one right here, Bowman Chrome Hobby. It's on blowout right now at $4.20. I just took that $4.20 price divided by 10. So $4.20 divided by 10, $42 per spot. Each spot is going to get you 3 randomly assigned teams. 3 teams for $42. If you want to participate in that, just call out the number on the list here, 1 through 10. I'll update it as we go. I've got multiple boxes. We can do as many rounds as you guys want to do. But the big thing on that one is hold off on sending payments. Don't send any payment yet. Let's make sure we can close it. If the break doesn't close by the time we're done with the case break, we'll end the stream. No harm, no foul. We tried. Don't send a payment. That way I don't have to issue a refund. So just let's hold off on payments. When it does come time to send payment info, I have tagged down here at the bottom of the chat. So as the chat scrolls through, that comment should stay put. It's the same Venmo and Cash App that we use for the breaks, but it is a different PayPal. The Venmo and Cash App, we always take friends and family on those, but the PayPal that we take for the breaks only takes goods and services payments. That PayPal will let us have a friends and family payment. That's Jason's personal. So I've got that stripped down as cheap as I can make that box. One of the things I am not factoring in for is goods and service fees. So let's try to keep those off if we can. What else we got? I dropped off shipping today. Everything from last week, Monday through Friday, got dropped off today. So the shipping cycle regularly for us, every week we do this the same, is we break Monday through Friday. We take the weekend off. And then on Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts the entire last week's breaks, takes all day. They get them sorted and bagged, like put into packages. On Tuesday, while we're printing, my wife prints all my labels for me. While we're breaking, she prints labels. It's like 100 packages a week. So again, it takes most of the day on Tuesday, and then we drop it all off on Wednesday. So break Monday through Friday, off on the weekend, sort and package on Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. It's kind of the rolling schedule. Richard, we have got 7 teams left in football. That football break, if anybody is interested, today is release day for Phoenix football. Phoenix football release day, and we have this breakup. So 2 Phoenix hobbies, certified hobby, Origins hobby, Jet Collection repack. So it's 4 hobbies, half of them release day, and the Jet Collection, and then 2 24 optic blasters. And there's what's left. I got the Bears at 89, the Broncos at 69, the Texans at 42, Jags at 85, Steelers at 32, Titans 65, Commanders 69. Those are the last 7 teams we got. That's over in the NFL group. If anybody needs a link for that, here, let me see if I can copy link, and then let me see if I can just drop it here in the chat. Come on. Good baseball. There we go. Back in our chat, and here is that link. Just enough for us to close. That's it, man. Just enough, bud. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll try to stall for a minute, let everybody hop in here. If you're catching us on the replay, it's going to be a quick break. It's 4 boxes, 6 packs a box, 3 cards a pack. We're spending a lot of time sleeving and top loading, to be honest. Yeah, it's a quick break. So if you're not here now, good shot you're catching this on the replay. Oh, hang on. There's the seal. Bottom side all sealed up, nice and clean. Always that refreshing moment when you open the case and it's exactly what was supposed to be in there. Not G.I. Joe cards. All right. All right, guys. And we're off. Best of luck. Hopefully I get somebody a banger here. Just the nature of the break, there's a real good chance there's going to be a team or two that ends up with no cards, no hits. I was doing the math earlier. It's 72 cards in the entire... Wait, 70? Yeah, 72 cards in the whole case. So kind of a high ceiling, low floor scenario for... It's just the nature of the box, though. Here, I'm going to try to, let's see, thin, thick. Try to put the relics on top. Maybe. Let's try that. Wait, those aren't flawless? That's what we thought we had. Kirby Puckett, 143 out of 150 for the Twins. Bobby Witt base. All cards will ship. First relic, Seiya Suzuki. City Connect is 33 out of 150. Should have pre-cut a bunch of these. Use a lot more thick sleeves and thick top loaders in a tribute case than we typically use in baseball. There's Suzuki to 150 blue. Of course, we'll do a recap at the end. If you ever jump in late, I will always do a recap at the end. Basically everything we top loaded. J-Ram. Griffey. And then Altuve. There we go. We knew we were going to hit some Stros. Alvarez and Altuve. Green, dual relic, 38 out of 99. Astros. I got a feeling we're going to call them a lot. Astros and Padres, man. I don't mean to jinx you guys, but I feel like we hit those teams a lot out of tribute. So Houston, Daniel Martinez. We also get quite a few boxes with bonus cards, bonus hits. Ted Williams. Keep an eye out for him. Adley. And a blue Julio. There we go. So 101 out of 150. Blue Julio. Going to the Mariners, that is Justin Gillick. So that is the stamp of approval. So you'll get one of these per box. I'll explain it one time. Most of you guys already know this, but that's when it's got that stamp on it. It's got an alphanumeric number on it. That if you go to the website and plug it in, it'll give you the exact game, the exact day that the jersey was worn, like which game it was in, so you can see where it was pulled from. Cool feature. It's a little tough to navigate through. If you guys are ever doing that and you get stuck on it, reach out to me. There's 2 different numbers you have to plug in. They don't make that very clear. Yeah, it's not the most intuitive process, but you do eventually get it. At least we got one card. No skunk. My supplier switched to these cardboard gold on the thicks, and they're only $5 a box, so we're gonna churn through a bunch of those. All right, next 3 should all be autos. I'll try to do it so where we get the relics first in the autos. Robin Yount, Shohei Ohtani, base. And then this is going to be a Pillars auto, so this is going to be Vets Legends 11 out of 75. Pillars auto of Ozzie Smith. Cardinals. Pam continues the hit streak. Here we go, Pam. On those PC cards. Ozzie's got a good auto. Here we go, Cardinals. To 75. 71 out of 75. Sandy Koufax. Dodgers. Stephen McClintock. Welcome, bud. Welcome. Jackson Merrill. Hope get you some first-time mojo today and get you a big one. It's going to be another Pillars auto, so another legend. To 99. 88 out of 99 is Robin Yount. So it's 2 Younts in this one. Brewers were Mitchell Groff. It actually had a little ink transfer on it. Better that than the card. I guess that's a good call on using those, I don't want to call them blockers because they're not, but the little paper inserts in between cards. Robin Yount to 99. And go ahead and hit that Koufax. Hoping to get a tribute to cleats. Those are one of my favorite auto lines. There. Hoping to get a good one too. There's some really good names on that checklist. Aaron Judge, Don Mattingly, couple Yankees. It's going to be an all Yankees pack. That's another pillar. It's a 50 on this one, a little lower. 44 out of 50, so it's going to be another legend. John Smoltz, Braves. There we go, Steven. Getting on the board early. Smoltz to 50. 44 out of 50, purple auto. Of course, it's all on card. I think that's set-wise. I think it's the whole set. I don't think I've ever seen a sticker auto in these. I'm going to say it can't happen, but I don't think I've seen one before. Their weights weigh a box off. Dude, I did that one time. One time I weighed a box. And I got short. I didn't get a case. I got shorted the auto. And I was like, man, that is the card gods telling me not to do that. And I have never done it since. It was 6 years ago when I first got into it. And I was like, man, this one's a little heavy. I'm going to pick it up as a personal. And yeah, I got shorted. It was a box of 2019 Prism. I was hoping to get it. It wasn't a guarantee or anything, but I was hoping to get an RPA, and which isn't even a huge case hit, but still. And yeah, I ended up getting shorted an auto. Serves me right. Let's see. All right, this one's thick. I'm guessing extra card here. Hopefully, it's an auto. Like I said, it's very common to get extras. Nice, Skeens. So 67 out of 150. Nice parallel there. Skeens didn't have a rookie in 24 tribute. He wasn't on the checklist. So there is no Skeens tribute rookie out there, but we'll take the second year. So Pirates, that one was Michael Williams. And then Adley Rutschman. The bonus is a pillar. It's an auto. Here, let's get the relic first. Another Brave. Austin Riley, 113 out of 150. Part of the reason the Braves were a more expensive team, they have a really, really deep checklist in this one. A lot of Braves come out. 113 out of 150. Again, Steven, that's you. And then our Pillars auto to 199. Legend is Edgar Martinez. So Mariners. 68 out of 199. Seattle was Justin. Let's leave them all up. That should be an extra. Well, I mean, it is an extra, obviously. It should be the extra auto, though, I believe. we have gotten extra relics, but they're always in a relic pack. There's Martinez. I didn't want to advertise anything about there being extras because you just, there's no way to really know that. I didn't want to advertise it that way, but I figure we probably get one or two. There's Riley. Yeah, we take that for sure. Nothing wrong with a legend. Nothing wrong with that Skeens either. Oh, Adley base. Another thick pack. Should just be a relic. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Not a ton of rookies in here, so we'll top load that. Don Mattingly base again. And the relic. City Connect, a Rosarina, 14 out of 75. So Rays, they were, sorry, that's Mariners. Rosarina is not a Ray. No mas. I was going to say, I started to say the Rays and Rockies ended up being a combo spot just because they didn't have a ton on the checklist. And, yeah, I just figured it made more sense to combine those. And I think even combined, they were still the cheapest team on the board. So, Justin with another one. I'm going to go ahead and top load that Kobe. Not a ton of rookies in these sets, so they're a little tougher to come by. Had a little more hype earlier in the year. We went viral Skyway and Pokemon packs. Oh, and it was from your local Target. Awesome, man. So you can keep an eye out for him. Alex Bregman. Frank Thomas. It is always the same type of person in those videos. I don't even have to say it. You already know what I mean. Looks like a City Connect. Nope. Adley. Ooh. To 50. 24 out of 50. Adley Rutschman with a nice 3-color chunky patch on that stamp of approval. Purple. So O's. James Clements. James breaking the rules. You know we're not supposed to hit you till the end, dude. What are we doing? It's like, wait a minute. It's too early to hit. I have this thing with James. We skunk a lot when we do hit him. For somehow, more than anyone, I hit James with the last card of the break. So often. Not often enough. Like I said, he's got his share of skunks, but if I'm going to hit him, it's usually at the end. Corbin Carroll. King Griffey Jr. He said, come on, enough of that. All right, this one to 150. Evan Carter. Second year Carter, 76 out of 150. Going to the Rangers. Texas was Lee. Oh yeah, dude, we've pulled the hurt before, many cases ago. I think that was the first tribute to Cleats auto that I pulled was Frank Thomas. So a while back. Mark McGuire, another Shohei base. Missing one of the white pieces. Another rookie, maybe? Oh, Jung-Hoo Lee, 77 out of 99. Giants, that is Steve McClintock. Giants now on the board for you. We got to get them Dodgers on the board. 77 out of 99. We'll see that Ohtani tribute. Tribute to Cleats. Betts has got one too. I take either one of those. We're due an Ohtani auto. We haven't pulled an Ohtani auto in a minute. Matt Chapman to 50. 10 out of 50. Giants back to back. Bobby Witt. And our last auto of the first half of the case. It's a purple. Should be numbered to 50. Ooh. is it a tribute? Wait a minute. Jackson Jobe to 50. 18 out of 50. So who got them? Who got them Tigres? Detroit, John Schwartz. Jackson Jobe, rookie to 50. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're going to top load that one too. All right, that's the first half. We still got a whole second half. You haven't hit yet. Hang tight. It is early. Chapman. Okay. We got one spot down on the live field. Just me, that almost feels heavy. I'm going to skip that one. Probably in my head, but it felt a little heavy. Probably not. It's probably not heavy at all. We got one spot down on the live fill, so if anybody's interested in that one, again, it's Bowman Chrome Hobby. It is priced at retail. $4.20 on blowout, $42 a spot, 10 spots, each spot for 3 random teams. We got spot 1 off the board. We got 9 to go. If we're able to fill it, great, send payment. If not, we can't fill it, no worries, we tried. Don't send. So hold off on paying until we actually close it. All right, come on. Mike Piazza, 14 out of 150 on the blue. Derek Jeter base. And then to 75 on the relic, Jose Altuve, dual relic. Stroh's hitting another one, 60 out of 75. Houston, we said Daniel. Mets with that color match. Piazza, Lisa Niga. All right, come on. Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, and Trey Turner, 177 out of 199. Phillies with the relic, Mitchell Groff. Trey Turner, triple relic, one of each color. We'll take that. Phillies are another one with a really deep checklist in this one. There's Turner triple. And it should be the last relic in this box. Should be autos the rest of the way. Will Clark, Mike Trout, blue, Bryce Harper, back-to-back fills. 141 out of 150, stamp of approval. There you go, fills. Mitchell Groff hitting again. There's Harper. And now the autos. We got an Alex Bregman to 10 first. More Strohs. Houston Daniel. Starting to get that one committed to memory. Vlad, base. To 150 auto. David Festa, rookie ink for the Twins. Minnesota goes to Tony Bem. Minnesota getting on the board. There's Bregman. Come on, man. Let me see them cleats. Jose Altuve, Satchel Paige. To 199, DJ Hers, Nats, Steve Mosca. Nats getting on the board. 2 back-to-back rookie autos. Yeah, I mean, out of 72 cards, dude, that's not a bad rate, man. You gotta think 72 cards in the case means each team's gonna get an average of 2 cards. Now, most of them are hits. Well, I guess not most of them. A good chunk of them are hits. But yeah, you get a team that comes in, gets 4 or 5 cards, and I mean it's gonna offset a couple teams that don't get anything. Mickey Mantle, Gary Cole, tribute to cleats. No. To 50, Evan Longoria, Corbin Carroll, dual relic. There we go. Diamondbacks, Travis Bierma. Longoria and Carroll, 46 out of 50. True to the game auto. Dude, that's nasty. Nice duel. Love that that's for the same team. I hate having to random those. He said, drop one? We can drop one for that. They're tough pulls. Nice, bud. It's a 50. I got one more box. Come on, man. Give me the big one. Give me a big one here. I told you this one felt like it might be heavy. It's probably in my head, though. It might just all be shifted to one side and lopsided. All right, thin. Kind of tough to tell on those. 7 on chrome. You got a map. Get that added in 1 second. Spot 7 down. Gonna RCR that duel. You got it, bud. Rhett Lauder. Roberto Clemente. And then nice Acuna. Triple relic. 48 out of 99. Green Acuna. So Steven. We'll take it. And we update that real fast. We said spot 7 to Matt. I said, guys, if we can fill it, great. If not, we'll pull it down. I'm not going to make you sit here and stay on the stream all night. We're not going to not going to make you guys have to sit here and babysit spots. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, that's okay. Let's see. And then we said we're going to RCR. Ozzie Smith. Francisco Lindor. And then relic, Jose Ramirez, 8 out of 199. So stamp of approval for the Guardians, that is John Schwartz. Jose Ramirez to 199. There should be one more relic. First up, a rookie, Kobe Mayo, 26 out of 99, Baltimore. Greg Maddux. To 150, Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Dual relic on the blue color match. So Dodgers, that was Steven. Dodgers getting on the board. Trying to get him some ink, though. All right, getting down to it. We got 3 packs left. Should be 3 autos. Hoping for a big one. Let me hit somebody hard here. Matt Chapman with another one to 99. 2 out of 99 on this one. Willie Mays. All Giants so far. And then to 99, auto. Dylan Cruz. We'll take the rookie. There we go. Steve Mosca. Nats. Dylan Cruz, green rookie to 99. 24 out of 99. Nats, of course, with Cruz and James Wood on the rookie chase. Get the Cruz on this one. Green. And then the other green, Matt Chapman. Definitely more numbered parallels in 25 than 24. 24 was 1 a box. Strict rule, 1 a box. I mean, you never got more than 1. We get multiples in, I feel like, most of them. I mean, we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, 2. I guess 2 a box. Josh Gibson, Vlad. Shota. We'll take that. 128 out of 150. Imanaga auto, blue color match for the Cubs. Sam. Nice hit, dude. Second year, Shota Imanaga. See if he ends up staying in Chicago. He is the 150. I'm hearing he could be on the move. There we go. Nice hit, dude. Exactly, Richard. That's exactly it. Either that or this last one. All right, 1 auto to go. Come on. Come on, man. Best for last. Let's see it. Matt Olson. Kirby Puckett. We'll do a recap right after every card we top loaded. I will run through. This one is to 25. 17 out of 25. That'd be a nasty jersey number. Evan Carter. Second Carter on this one. To 25. Orange. That one's going to the Rangers. Lee. Well, I saw the blue helmet. I saw the bat. I was like, come on, man. Give me that Ohtani. Seen the 17. Let's see. Evan Carter, 17 out of 25. down here with the other one. All right. Here is the recap, guys. That is the case. Like I said, if anybody's looking to get into anything else, we'll make a last call here. We'll see if we can get a last minute push here on that Bowman Chrome hobby. That is over here on the left, $42 a spot, 3 random teams for each spot. Matt Chapman to 99. Kobe Mayo to 99. Mike Piazza to 150. Matt Chapman to 50. Paul Skeens to 150. Sandy Koufax to 75. Kirby Puckett to 150. Alex Bregman was to 10. And then the relics, we had to 150, Freddie Freeman. Jose Ramirez to 199. Acuna to 99, triple relic. Bryce Harper to 150. Another triple, Trey Turner to 199. Jose Altuve to 75. Adley Rutschman to 50 on that 3-color. A Rosarina City Connect to 75. Austin Riley to 150, triple relic. Julio to 150. Yordan Alvarez, Jose Altuve, dual relic to 99. City Connect, Seiya Suzuki to 150. And then the autos. Imanaga to 150. Dylan Cruz to 99. DJ Hurst to 199. David Festa to 150. Jackson Jobe to 50. Jung-Hoo Lee to 99. Evan Carter to 150 and to 25. Edgar Martinez to 199. John Smoltz to 50. Robin Yount to 99. Ozzie Smith to 75. And then we're going to RCR this dual auto. Corbin Carroll and Evan Longoria. Let's just checking to see if those were stickers. Those look like those are both on card as well. That's to 50. Oh, also had the Kobe Mayo base rookie as well. And that was the break. Yeah, the Seiya Suzuki. Yep, Cubby's on that one too. Let's see. Cubs lost faith towards the end. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a fun one to see where he ends up. Thoughts on RCR and the Harper? Harper was a relic, right? Was it one of those triple relics? No, I'm thinking of the Turner. The Harper, let me take a quick peek. I mean, for $9, you have it done professional, but just kind of glancing at it, the front looks good. Surface, I won't be able to tell. Surface, I mean, they got to look at the surface. Back's a little tougher to see because it's all white around the edges, so if there is any edging, it's going to show a lot better under the scope. But, I mean, I don't see anything jumping out at me. It's a thick card, so, I mean, I will say generally tough to 10, but it does happen. We do get 10s. But, I mean, anytime you're grading a thick card like that, the expectation for pulling a gem should always be a lot lower on those thicker cards. But, again, we can still pull them. And no better way to just know, for $9 to just know what it is. So if you want to RCR that one, man, just let me know. Yeah, the thicker cards are tough. Yeah, anytime you're dealing with the thicker cards, it's typically a softer stock. And so it's weird because it's got a chrome finish, which cards with chrome finishes are tougher to get good surface grades on. So if you're grading like a paper card versus a chrome card, chromes are going to be a lot higher likelihood of having surface issues, whether they just be like scratches in the finish, nail marks, I mean, stuff like that. That stuff happens predominantly with chrome cards. And these do have that chrome finish, but then the edges and corners really are going to be a lot tougher on these thicker cards just because they're so easy to dent because they don't have the solid backing that the thin ones do. So, but like I said, I don't see anything jumping out. I don't see a chipped edge. Again, all that white edge is going to be really tough to see without putting it under the scope though. Sounds good, but you change your mind, reach out, let me know. All right, guys. That is all I got for this one. So I will go ahead and call it there. I will be back tomorrow with another break. Probably going to do a mixer tomorrow. I'll try to work something up. Not sure exactly what I'm going to put in it yet. I was kind of playing with that earlier. Probably put a little bit of Bowman Chrome in and try to get a few boxes mixed in there with that. If you have any requests, always feel free, reach out, let me know. I can't always get those requests in, but I can try. I like the feedback. Again, if you're in football, we should be. I am anticipating that to close today. We are, as of when we went live, we were 7 teams from closing, so we're almost in mini range. I can't imagine that one not going today. We're going to do whatever it takes. We're going to get that one done. So if you're in football, I'll see you guys over there. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Have a great one. I think Trent's live. If you're in his finest case break, hop over, and guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow.